Hello, everybody. Will the Thrill here. I know it's been a long time since you've last seen this car, my '85 Mustang GT convertible. I'm just driving her around after she was sitting for 2 months, and since important things were happening, I've well, I've had her put away for the winter, so she sat for 2 months. I forgot about giving her monthly cold starts, so I started her up. Driving her around a bit, and so far so good. She's running okay, except for a while she's showing signs that her ignition control module is most likely on its way out. So she would intermittently sputter or misfire, and then because it's she's been through a tune-up, new spark plugs, new spark plug wires, all OEM. They're champion spark plugs, and new ignition coil. And the funny thing is, the sputtering and misfiring stopped for a while after putting the new ignition coil in, and but then months ago it started happening again. So I have a new ignition control module for her, so hopefully it'll fix this problem. It's not the fuel filter, because if it is the fuel filter, she'll be running like that constantly. So I figure, why not go for a little bit of a cruise, shall we? It's barely hitting 40 degrees out right now, so this is like extremely rare that I drive her in this cold of temperatures. But you know, these type of cars, what really gets me is, like, these cars are treated as trailer queens. They're really not driven. They, like, including the extremely rare cars, they're treated like trailer queens. Like, they're stuffed up in trailers. They're locked away in garages of collections, and they're just not driven. They're just locked up in a garage. And when they go to car shows, they're loaded up onto trailers, and then they barely go above 10 miles an hour, and they park for their show spot. But I get it, you know. Certain areas where I drive this car, it gets busy. Like, I get what I call the classic car anxiety. Then I'm like sweating, and like thinking, oh my God, I better not get into an accident with this special car. But you got to remember, these cars are meant to be driven. You're meant to be enjoyed, like what I'm doing now. Like, this extremely rare. I very, very rarely take this car out in cold weather like this around December. Well, the reason why I have her out now is because she sat for 2 months without a monthly cold start. So I'm just driving her around a bit, like having her up to operating temperature, and so far she's doing okay. Just waiting for her to do her intermittent misfire or sputter. Get some fucking landscaper. I hate this shit. You know, very slow driver on the road and a 35 mile an hour. I'm sorry, 30. I meant 5 under the speed limit. These type of drivers piss me off. You know, I hate this. I really do. This gets me irritated. At least now you're... There you go. There you go. This is getting a little bit boring, so why don't I pause you for a bit? So right now I'm actually turning right into the area where I attended high school. Oh boy, the nostalgia's kicking in right now. There it is, Northport High School. Yep, and it's being let out right now. Parents, friends, some family members going to pick up their kids. Oh, right here, I used to hang out up here after school, talking to schoolmates up here. Right here. Right up this hill. That we called it the hill. A lot has changed since I was here. It's been, wow, 8 years. Over 8 years since I last attended here. I graduated from here. Yep. There's the football field. Wow, it looks nice now. Look at that. Oh, man. Turn around. See him? There's a car behind me. Damn it. Yeah, so here's another pass at the school I attended. Oh, I remember like this was yesterday. It got all clogged up like this after school. I remember this. Oh yeah, it got tighter security here. Ever since all the bullshit happened, it's never the same. Huh, nice Chevy truck. Huh, looks like he... Oh look, up ahead of me, there's a Camaro. Late 90s, early 2000s Camaro. And he's turning right. Well, so far Katie's really not doing her, sorry. She's really not doing her intermittent misfire or sputter. Well, so far she's doing okay. Look, here comes, it's a Cummins powered Chevy truck. It's right behind that BMW that's behind me. And there goes a Tesla. More and more of those are on the road. Yeah, y'all can complain to me about running a gas guzzling car. Yeah. So, I guess that's it. So, I'm gonna head home now. So, thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe.